shit. All right, what's up, everybody? Get situated here. I didn't know streams fucking start on me like that. Fucking bullshit. Fucking YouTube, man. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Full Frontal Investigation. I will be your host. That's right. Y'all know what time it is. Do a pussy, Rich Holmes. And today what we're going to talk about is Todd White. We're talk about Todd White pulling everybody's leg, literally. All right. The whole debacle with Todd White. Any Christian out there that's been following that clown for a while, I've heard some stories about him, and can't say which one's truer than the other one. What up, Rachel? What up, man? Do a little pop-up live here. We're going to talk about fucking Todd Fraud White, right? Todd Fraud White, man. We're going to talk about him. This whole social blade. Hang on. I just got a text from Thijs. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Oren, what up? What up? We're going to talk about Todd Fraud White, man. We're going to talk about the Todd White, man. Because apparently he's been exposed lately, I guess. Oh, yeah. Fuck, of course he did. All these assholes. Let me tell you something. Hey, I can guarantee you almost all of these fucking cult leaders and these assholes out there, Signorelli, Softchuck, they all have their people sign NDAs. Why? Because they don't want anybody spilling the secrets. Yeah, of course. Catherine does too. Catherine has people sign NDAs. Catherine has people sign NDAs. Why? Because she doesn't want people to come out and talk about her. And it's really a scare tactic. That's all it is. It's a scare tactic with Catherine. It's to get her people in line so they don't say shit to her. So nobody says shit. And it works. It works. It works. Hang on. How do I share this shit? Give me a second here. There we go. Yeah, Todd White walks around with a fucking protection team. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? He's Mr. fucking Big Balls Todd fucking White, right? He doesn't. Mr. Todd Fraud White got to walk around with a protection team. Yeah, left plenty of jobs where you have an NDA. Yeah, so fucking what? You can talk about it. Big deal. And again, does it surprise anybody that Todd has his people sign NDAs? No, not me. Not me. Not one bit. Doesn't surprise me that Catherine did it, that David did it, that they do cease and desist. Hey, what's up, noob? How you doing, man? Hey, Jimmy, what's up? We're talking about Todd Fraud White, man. Todd Fraud White, hit that like and subscribe if you're new here, and we'll kind of keep an open dialogue, man, about these con artists, because there's some other idiots that I'm going to bring up on the channel here soon, specifically the Demon Slayers, okay? The Demon Slayers, Vlad Sovchuk, Daniel Adams, Mike Signorelli, Isaiah Saldivar, and Alexander Pagani. They were all part of a team called the Demon Slayers, right? And what they were doing was going around fucking trying to do all these demon casting out bullshit, man. Hold on. Get all these fucking scammy fucking shits, man. No, we're talking about prosperity ministers, man. Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to consider Todd White a fucking anime show, yeah, it pretty much is. It's a cartoon. You look at Todd White and dude's just, yeah. Popeye-looking Demon Slayer guy all over my recommendation lately. Which one? Which one? Daniel Adams? Daniel Adams? Because Daniel Adams is the Popeye Demon Slayer. Guys, everybody hit godly goals, okay? Daniel Adams. Yeah, but with Catherine's, okay, it's Saldivar. Okay, Saldivar. Yeah, sometimes NDAs do apply, but not in the case with Catherine or Todd White or anybody like that. I had to sign an NDA for just a board meeting while I was in the room. Dude, I don't get it, man. If that was the HOA, man. Come on. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about prosperity ministers here, man. We're talking about prosperity ministers here in America, man, and how they fucking just do shady shit. Like, Todd White is literally pulling people's leg. Like, literally. Not only is he lying to them, but he's literally pulling their leg, saying, hey, I can make your leg grow longer. Say it. That's a big red flag, all right? I think I was texting with some of y'all today. I would really like to see what a MD would say to Todd White if Todd White said, hey, I can make this guy's leg grow longer. Watch, in the name of God. 1, 2, 3, pull it out. Look at that. Did you see it? It just grew longer. What would a doctor say to that? Seriously, man. What would an MD say to that? No. Todd White, he's no different. He's the guy with the dreadlocks, man. He's the guy with the dreadlocks. He's the dude with the dreadlocks. He'll sit somebody down, fucking grab their leg and pull it and say, hey, look, I just made it longer. Jesus did it, though, okay? Yeah. And there's no bounce. There's no bounce to these guys, to the scam that these guys do. Again, saying people's leg is growing out, that's just red flag, Todd White. Also, some people that I know have had interactions with his security guard, and Todd White is untouchable, man. He's made himself that way. He's made himself that way. Todd White is untouchable. Nobody can get to him. He's got a little fucking security team. Like, look, Todd White is literally a bitch. He is. Todd White wouldn't fucking stand up to anybody. He's got his little fucking security guard team to do it for him. Why would he? He's Mr. fucking Todd White. I'm fucking famous. I'm Todd White. The fuck out, Todd. Yeah, he wears shoes with toes in them and dreads. I mean, I'll burn one with him, but no on my salvation. Uncle Jake, he probably wouldn't burn one with you. That's the thing. He wouldn't burn one with you. Of course, they're all fucking drug addicted, right? They're all drug addicted and they're all atheists, and all of a sudden, I'm saved, everybody. I'm saved. And you know what? God loves me better than anybody else, okay? He loves me more than you. I could see Todd saying that to people, man. Todd's a shithead like that. Hold on. Get the fucking Charisma Media wrote an article about Catherine Crick's little fucking snake ordeal. Holy shit, man. What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God, man. This is just, boy, this is, and they even got, hey, Uncle Jake, they got fucking Emma Stark on here, the prophetic Scott, your favorite person. Oh my God. Like, I feel like Peter fucking Griffin. Charisma Media. Let me tell you something, all right? You're fucking desperate. Hey, right on, Savine. Right on. I know, dude, right, Rachel? What the fuck, dude? No, I'm serious. I'm fucking serious, man. It was. Let me get this link in the fucking chat, man. Let me get this shit in the fucking chat. So anybody wants to look at this, it was a fucking lizard, man. And Charisma's like, oh, look, it's a snake, everybody. Oh my God. Stephen Strange must be really fucking broke because he's going after the fucking bottom feeders, man. Playing. Will they do an article on that? It looked funny as hell. No, they won't, dude. Dude, Uncle Jake, what the fuck, man? They literally, Charisma picked up the article like, oh, Catherine Crick stepped on a snake and it was a fucking lizard. I really don't think, and I don't want people to take this the wrong way, man. Please don't. And don't. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? What the fuck is up with people in the religious realm? I'm not saying all of you guys, but what the fuck is going on, man? She steps on a fucking lizard and it fucking Charisma Media picks up the article and writes about it? Are these people really that fucking dumb and delusional? Seriously? What the fuck is going on, man? This is why I don't go to church, man. This is why I will never go to church. I'll have my own relationship with God. What the fuck, man? Boy, Charisma must be really fucking hurting, man. They must be really hurting. Jesus Christ. I can't believe they wrote the article about it. I can't believe they wrote a fucking article about it. Honestly. I seriously fucking crazy. Hold on. You can't even call Charisma Media. They must be really hurting for people, man. Nah, I don't need to do a dive into them. All they do is like need to write an article about Catherine. There's the article. Snake cut in half. Catherine Crick shares miraculous moment that left her in awe. What if they're trolling her? You know what the homie said? Catherine, you got single player syndrome. The homie even called it. The homie Abby, fucking big shout out to you, bro, if you're watching, man. Hit that like too. Let me know you're here. He's like, please cover this video, Rich. She thinks a lizard is a snake, laughing my ass off. Like I already did. I reposted it as a short yesterday and got 1,400 views. Dude, I don't know how the fuck people fall victim to this crazy bitch. I really don't. And his reply, Abby's reply is, she has main character syndrome, but like bad. I'm like, fuck, dude, she's schizo. She's schizophrenic, man. That whole thing with the snake, Catherine, we'll move on to Todd White. We'll go back and forth, keep open dialogue here. Catherine, the fact that you can't tell the difference between a lizard and a snake is real fucking concerning, okay? Because that tells me you're fucking highly uneducated. I know it was a fucking lizard tail because I grew up in the fucking desert and I caught lizards for a fucking hobby, okay? That is a common defense escape fucking tactic maneuver, okay? Lizard tail will break off and it sits there and squiggles like a worm. Yeah, dude, I think she's insane, but dude, people can tell I mean business when they see me. No, but Daniela, I think she's doing drugs too, man. That's what's making her so fucking insane, bro. Yeah, she also said, oh, scorpions. Scorpions. Oh my God, it's a scorpion. No, the fuck it wasn't, Catherine. Oh no, they're prescribed. They are prescribed, Daniela. But whatever they are, they're good and they're fucking her up, man. They're. Hey, Asia, we're talking Todd Fraud White here for a bit. We're talking Catherine Crick. We're kind of keeping it an open dialogue, man. Yeah. Yep. Charisma Media, I would love to talk to you about your fucking article. It just, this shit needs to be like criminal, man. The shit these people are starting to do now, right? Like Catherine Crick, Daniel Adams, all these fucking demon slayers. They figured out that there's no laws against scamming. There's not, you guys. There's no laws against religious scammers. That's the problem. And that's what we're seeing here. I've been trying to fucking figure this out and put it together. But there aren't laws in America that prevent this from happening. The big grift. Exactly, right, David Ridgway? The big fucking grift, bro. The big fucking grift. And there isn't. There's no laws against religious scammers. At the end of the day, if you go to report that you've been scammed by a church, they're going to be like, okay, don't give them any more money. They won't do anything. Nope. There need to be laws against these types of scams. And that's what, again, these people figured out. You can use religion as a scam and get away with it. You get away with it because the fucking government's fucking too scared. Anyways, won't get on that, but yeah. Max concentrated strong. Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm at, Ken. She's getting the max concentrated strongest meds in max quantity, right? Any news on our pal David E. Taylor? You want to know what I think, Dallas? Sick or dead, bro? Sick or fucking dead again, dude. Yes. Dude, that fat fuck, I'm sorry, man. That guy, what he's done, he's well deserving of his punishment, whatever comes his way. That piece of shit has fucked over so many people in his life. There's laws against tax fraud, right? Yeah, there's nothing on movie prop rentals. There's nothing on Pacer. The case up in St. Louis has pretty much been settled out of court. Oh, he's going to be dead soon for sure. Dude, he's overweight. He's a middle-aged black man that's unhealthy. His BMI is probably fucking, I can't believe it's not butter. His fucking weight is to be continued. I don't think he's dead yet. No, I don't think he's dead yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. He's not dead yet. Based off what some of my sources say, he's still around. He's still around. No, and there's, yeah, he's still there. He's around. He's around. Yeah, Steve. And the thing is if more Christians were actually outspoken about this and weren't so fucking scared about taking some backlash from the fucking community. What is an example of a church overriding the government? Fucking tax evasion. Oh, let's use the Mormon church, for example, right? The Mormon church, guess what? They laundered $30 billion in the last 20 years. That's overriding the government. Okay. Will we know if he dies? I think eventually, yes, but it's going to be something they're very much going to try to hide because they wouldn't want us knowing that. They would not want our fucking community knowing that David died, right? It was bad enough that we found out one of the other cult members died from cancer, right? Because David says he can fucking cure cancer. Oh, you're from Utah. Yo, 54 all the way from motherfucking Australia. It's my boy. It's the homie. Good day, mate. Yeah, don't get me started. You're from fucking Mormon, Utah, bro. Exactly. Right? Space Legume, you feel me? Yeah, exactly. But Dallas, yeah, I think eventually if he dies, we'll know, but it'll take some time to figure it out. I don't think he's dead yet. He's teetering on that, man. Besides the things. Anyways, whatever. Um, yeah, we'll know. It'll be, you remember how long it took the public to find out that Michael Aquino died? It took years. It took years because he committed suicide. Michael Aquino killed himself. He shot himself. And it took years for the public to actually find his death certificate to prove that he did die. Okay. So again, they're going to do everything they can to keep David's death. If he does kick the bucket, they're going to do everything they can to keep it a big fucking secret, right? The prophet can't die. The apostle can't die, right? He's got work to do. So, yeah, David, as far as that is concerned, David, dude, I don't know where the fuck he is. At this point, I don't know. Haven't seen him. Michael Aquino, yeah, he was the Temple of Set, man. He was a fucking satanic church, man. Satanic church. Oh yeah, I agree and definitely would not want to forget the mega churches and the pastors' insane amount of money they're receiving. Oh, Darren, that's what we talk about here, dude. The big churches, bro. Take Darren for 1 second. Take religion off the table, bro. Look at the crimes being committed: sex crimes, human trafficking, forced labor, tax evasion, money laundering, drug trafficking. Fuck yeah! When you're doing all of them, when you're committing crimes, you're usually trifecta: drugs, prostitution, guns, right? Money. When it all goes hand in hand, it's gonna happen. Would not doubt they would make some crazy story that David flew off to heaven before. Yeah, they would. They'd be like, "Oh, Apostle Taylor went to heaven on a winged horse with Jesus." Yeah, David's stuck in a Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket. His whole fucking head is because he was trying to get in there to lick the crumbs out, so his whole fucking face. They walked in and David's face was just fucking wrapped in a Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket. They're like, shit, I don't think he's gonna make it out of this one. In Serbia, we believe that all men pay. Where is David? He's everywhere, bro. He's so big. Yeah, David's all occupying multiple zip codes. Yeah, they're like, fuck, we better get a fucking wrecking crew to get the bucket off his head this time because this one's stuck really good, everybody. And walk in and David is just laying in a fucking bunch of fucking fried chicken crumbs. Yeah, see, and if you look at the church services, right, Daniela Bogdanov, Newsflash, no, she's not a trans woman. Everybody thinks she is because she got a big old fucking Adam's apple on her, right? And Catherine, if you're watching, we talk about you all the time, Catherine. Let me know you're here. Hit that like, man. We're talking about David, Catherine, Todd, Fraud, White. Take your pick, man. The Demon Slayers. Somebody text me a picture. Somebody texted me a picture today of who was it? Oh, it was Among the Ashes podcast. He texted me a picture of Jesse Duplantis. To have these people doing this is definitely blinds. Darren, welcome to our conversation, man. I'm not Christian, bro. I'll never go to church, dude, because of the shit I see, man. The shit I see, dude, I'll have my own relationship with God, and people might sit here and fucking hate me because I cuss, and I might have a solid relationship with God, and they don't like that. I encourage people to have their own relationship with Him. Not the prophets, not the evangelists, not the pastors. Dude upstairs, man. Dude upstairs. It's the only one we should be having a relationship with. That's what I was always taught. Open the Bible, man. Foster your own relationship with Him. Fucking talk to God. You can talk to God anywhere, anytime, anyhow, man. You don't need to be in church. You don't need a priest. You don't need a pastor. Fucking, you could be sitting out fucking doing your homework, man. Have your own relationship with God. It's that easy. But Catherine, Todd, Fraud, White, they're out there selling this shit like you got to pay for it and you don't. That's what people need to realize. The physical building of the church, it's just there to bring people in. It's part of the scam, man. You don't need a church. Yeah, read your Bibles, people. Read your Bibles. That is the one book that is there that will basically fucking cement everything we've been talking about. The Moonies. But we've heard of the Moonies. We've heard of the Moonies. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. The Moonies. Yep. They're definitely the coolest cult in Christianity. They're definitely one of the crazier cults out there. Yep. And that's the thing. What, Steve, you know what I question is, did people just get dumbed down? Don't take this the wrong way, but did people get dumbed down in religion? They just stopped reading their Bibles and just started believing everything fucking that was told? If I want God, I'll read my Bible, man, and I have one. If you don't, we'll send you one. If you don't know how to get one, look online. There's Bibles online that people can get for free. You don't even need to go to church. You can fucking open the Bible. See, David, and that's what everybody's telling me. It's a sign of the last days. No shit. Good, Rachel. See? See what happens, Rachel? Keep it up, dude. I'm telling you, man. Man, we're tired of being right. Yeah, man. I know. You know what? Hey, she was probably the fucking serpent that ate that fucking lizard. Yeah, no one is going to discover David E. Taylor's corpse due to the smell. No, they're gonna have him wrapped up in Christmas lights like fucking like Mother God. Yeah, most people have never opened a family Bible, man. Oh yeah, the Moonies, yeah, those guys are fucking. We know those people as a cult. The Moonies are a cult. Yeah, these people are promised prosperity, wealth, healing. Yeah, exactly. They fall for the cons BS. Yeah. Todd White, hey, Oren, there's not much to him, bro. There's not much to Todd White. He's just another fucking shithead scammer out there, man. Kind of like Captain Crick and the Demon Slayers. Who else? Joyce Mayer. You got Prophetic Scots. Oh, Real Talk Kim, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna walk in and David's gonna have fucking half a lobster tail sticking out of his fucking gullet. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, Rachel, go ahead and forward me the email. Hey, Rachel, and you need to fucking secure that survivor, man. You need to secure that survivor, okay? Secure him. Best thing to do, get a tab on him. Now that you know what's going on, Rachel, just secure that person. Make sure you get a phone number and a contact and keep tabs on them. Not like literally keep tabs on them, but make sure you have a way to contact them. And if they need help, let us know. We'll put them in touch with a therapist, okay? Yeah, okay. Cool, Rachel. Yeah. My advice, if you're helping people come out of a cult, man, and you're putting your face on it, like give them open discretion, man. Yeah, fucking Kenneth Copeland. Because Rachel's starting to do some work on another cult and people are coming forward, man. There's other people starting to work on other cults in this community, man. I'm telling you. And this is what it's going to take. It's going to take for these fucking religious fucking criminals to find out that, hey, these guys aren't fucking around anymore. There's more channels coming up and they are talking about us and they're putting us out in the fucking light, man. Okay, really good question. You want to talk about that? No, that's a fucking dope question, bro. And I think that's something that we've never really sat here and analyzed. Catherine is this product, okay? Catherine is the product. You got to remember that. I'm still trying to figure out my gut tells me right now, this is just sitting here analyzing, I'm thinking about it right now. Catherine had this image that she was big like Jor Davy, but if you really look the way Catherine came up, her shit was very fucking small, man. Her shit was very small. She thought she would go to Tanzania, go there, get anointed, then get anointed, right? And come back and her shit would just blow up. And like Jor Davies, but it's not. Catherine isn't even doing fucking local events anymore. She can do no more domestic revival events unless she puts them on for herself, okay? Because nobody's paying for her dumbass. But that's a good question. It is. It's a franchise. The whole 5F movement, because she always mentions her prophet Dr. Jor Davy. My prophet Dr. Jor Davy? Prophet Dr. Jor Davy? Well, that motherfucker's never allowed in the U.S. Why? Because he fucking assaulted a bunch of people. Sexually assaulted a bunch of people over in Tanzania when those people went and reported him. So now, that fucking piece of shit, guess what? He ain't coming anywhere in the U.S. I promise. That asshole, he comes to the U.S., he's getting arrested. I promise. They'll nab his ass at fucking customs, and they're gonna be like, "Can you please step with us, Mr. Jor Davy? Step in this room, sir. Can we see your passport too, by the way? Welcome to America." Oh yeah, God's in me. Oh yeah, pedophiles, child molestation, money laundering, tax evasion, covering up the child abuse, right? Hey, and you know who they do it for? All for holy Jesus, buddy. It's all for holy Jesus, right? They all do this for God. They abuse people, they cover it up, they hide the money, they buy big jets and shit for God. It's all for God, right? It's all for God. Uh-oh. Rachel. You should forward this. Hang on. Check your email, Rachel. Check your email. My advice to you is I would forward that ASA fucking P. I would forward that email. Fuck yeah. To your contacts right fucking now. These things, when it comes down to these, and I'm not going to give anybody details about what this says, but when it comes down to this, Rachel, nah, you can't wait on these. You got to move them forward right away. Right away. Nope. Move it forward. Move it forward. That's how action happens. You have to move these forward. Yep. Nope. Rachel, forward it to all your contacts that you've been making through this, all right? All the people you've talked to, you need to forward that email right away. Yeah. That's real shit. Yeah, Crick. Yeah, she's on a permanent holiday. Yeah, that's concern, Rachel. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's people in this group. You guys. There's so many fucking bad people out here, man. And that's the thing. Like fucking old, what's he say? Gods and me said, Hey, Abe and Sarah. Good to see you, man. I miss you guys. Um, if they weren't honest from the beginning, exactly right. God's in me. If the church was honest, people would still have faith. But where did it go south? Nope. I am not a Christian channel. I am not a Christian channel. But we're talking about the fucking assholes that like to con Christians. If you want to stay and learn a thing or two, W, by all means, please stay. Okay. By all means, please stay. We'll teach you a thing or two. You may not like my mouth, but you know what? I'm not religious. I don't go to church, but I can see right through these motherfuckers. Some people can't for some reason. I'm fucking totally blown away why people can't. Todd White growing people's legs out, really? What did Todd Fraud White? Come on, man. What didn't he do? You want to know? Again, pulling people's leg, literally and fucking theoretically. Fucking telling people's legs he can pull them out, make them grow longer. Come on, man. Come on. Christianity's got to wake up to this. You know what a fucking doctor would say to Todd White if Todd said, hey, I made this person's leg grow longer? The doctor would be like, I would love to see your process on how you did that. Todd White, he's a Christian prosperity minister. He's got dreadlocks. He's a piece of shit. Scamming people. Yeah, Fraud Todd. Todd Fraud. Todd Fraud White. And there's no bounds to these guys' greed. There's no bounds. They don't give a fuck. Why would he? Yeah, he's buddy with Kenneth Copeland. Kenneth Copeland's daughter is buddy with Real Talk Kim. Exactly. If Todd Fraud White could actually grow people's legs out, he'd be a fucking billionaire. Why isn't he a billionaire? Why? Because he's a con artist, and he can't actually make people's legs grow. That, let me tell you something. Medically, scientifically, okay, people's legs don't fucking grow back. I promise you, it doesn't fucking happen. They don't grow longer. They don't grow back after they're fucking amputated. And I'll put my fucking channel on that right fucking now. Prove to me that somebody's leg fucking actually grew back under fucking Todd White's power. Anybody's power for that fucking matter. Yeah. Wouldn't you? If you could do that, hey doctor, fuck, I just made this guy's leg grew 3 inches. Wouldn't you? Yes. He claims that he can grow someone's legs. Yes. That scam's been done over and over and over again. And people are like, hey, that really happens. No, it doesn't. You're exactly right, Space Legume. A miracle like that would revolutionize the world, but you never see that happening, right? I know. I take a blue pill and I grow a kickstand. Uncle Jake is like, party time. Breakfast for dinner. Mm-hmm. And they're shameless. They're shameless all at the same time while the donors are sitting back giving them all the money. Hey, Todd, if you can make a leg grow back, can you make other body appendages grow too? Serious question, Todd. A lot of dudes here had a serious question. Hey, can you make my third appendage grow? Todd White, hey, I got a challenge for you. Yeah. Yep. David E on the phone right now. No way. Yeah. So, with regards to Todd, any Christian out there that's been following him, man, I highly suggest you just stop giving money to these people. It's like disturbing to say the least, man. It's sad too. It's sad. Because here's the thing. Right now, people are already fucking struggling. And then you got these fucking prosperity gimps out there saying, hey, go ahead and give me all your money. I'll fucking multiply it for you times 10. Just give it to me. Give it to Todd White. Hey, you know what? I'll make your missing fucking fingers grow back too. Just bring them to Todd White. Boom. Wow. Look, they're growing back. Where's the medical fraud in this? How is this not medical fraud? Medical malpractice, theft by deception, There's a lot. You abuse the elderly, you go to prison. But hey, you can steal from the elderly in the name of God, and it's all good. Think of how many little old ladies out there right now are getting fucking shit in the mail from some of these prosperity fuckers. Why would an all-knowing being not step in and smite the people? Yeah, Jess, I have my reservations about a lot of it too, man. That's why I just say, hey, man, I'll have my own relationship with God. I'm not here trying to fucking pervert the word, man. Just pointing out that these people are using to commit fucking fraud. Only thing we've ever pointed out here, hey, people use religion to commit fucking fraud. And the government sits back and is like, oh, we don't want to do anything about it. Sorry, we can't touch it. We don't want to do anything about religion. Sorry. Hey, but you know what? We'll fucking tax the shit out of the little guy, take all their fucking money. But hey, you know what? Joni Lamb, that fucking trashy slut from Daystar, hey, let's go ahead and we don't need to tax her. Joni Lamb. Oh my God. How is that place not fucking imploded yet? Yeah. Yeah, if I want something medical done, I want my insurance to pay for it. How does that work, Todd? Todd, like, what's the donation? Is there like a deductible for the leg growing session? Like, for real. I wonder how insurance would code that. There's no code for somebody growing a leg out. I'm thinking about that now. I'm like, how would you code that? But now that I'm thinking, like, nothing like that fucking medically happens, so there's no code for it. Seriously. Imagine putting a code. Todd White, person pulled leg and the leg grew out. I know Fraud Todd takes United Healthcare. Todd's going to go work for United Healthcare. Oh, man. You know what? Also, Catherine's writing about little kids being raised from the dead. I highly doubt that happens. Once again, welcome to my fucking brain and thinking, Steve. Thank you. Thank you. See Shane Winnings up there, Dick Boy Doug, Paula White, Guillermo Maldonado, the fucking Jesus Christ, that dude's a fucking narco trafficker. Good, Rachel. You're good. Hey, Rachel, be prepared for your phone to ring. You're gonna get calls, man. I guarantee you're gonna get called. Be like, who the fuck was this from? Be ready. They're gonna call you. Yeah, I wonder if hey, is Todd White also a dentist? Because also he's a surgeon. So if Todd White, if he can pull legs out, maybe he can make some teeth grow back. Because if he's a dentist, shit, I could use some work too, Todd White. I need a couple crowns, bro. Can you do those? Do I got to pay a deductible for that? Nah, we're talking about fucking con artists of America, bro. I don't ever remember saying anything about Benjamin Netanyahu. You know, Todd White probably does do steroids, man. Look how fucking big he is. Dude's fucking yoked. Dude's yoked. Just like Daniel Adams. It really wouldn't surprise me. Only if you do fucked up shit to people, Jessica. Like, we're cool. I know you got good intentions. I know what your cult would be about, so I'd probably join. Right? If he could just come in and pull a tooth without any pain, be like, hey, I'm in. Save me the $500. Fuck. And Steve, back to your comment about all the fucking spiritual fucks in the White House. Yeah, they're juicing, man. Stephen Furtick, too. Stephen Furtick, that fool's fucking massively juicing, dude. Nobody gets that big, and your fucking head doesn't change like that unless you're doing HGH or some kind of fucking steroids, man. I mean, he could have some kind of fucking condition, like a congenital condition. Yeah, Thanos should be in a fucking zoo, man. Thanos should be in a fucking zoo. You're right. He should. The federal God Squad. Oh, that's the Mormons. Yeah, the Mormons got the God Squad. Nah. Hey, wait, can I put a green screen on here? Okay, I guess not. Anyways. I guess I was able to put a green screen up. But yeah, the God Squad. The God Squad is the Mormon church, too. Season 2 of... what was it? It's episode 2, season 1 of Righteous Gemstones. There's a part where they're like looking on videos and shit, and I'm like, dude, that's fucking LDS, man. That's FLDS, they fucking monitoring everybody. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, Trump's made a Department of Christian Hate to investigate anti-Christian organizations. Pretty much, it was Rebel Duster. Yeah, they needed to have, like, protection for their fucking up-high pedophiles. Yeah, they did. To protect their up-high pedophiles, Warren Jeffs, right? The main fucking pedo. They had to have their God Squad to protect the apostle. Sick fucks, man. Sick fucks, man. Hit that like and subscribe, too, if you're new here. But yeah, protect them. David's got his own little security guards, too. But David's got security guards because people fucking wanted to put him down, man. People wanted to hurt David in a bad way because of all the people he's fucked over. Think of being David Taylor, man. Think of being David E. Taylor and all the people you fuck over. You'd have a good reason to have people protecting you. Yep, he sure is, Rebel Duster. Yeah. Dude, that's the thing about it. I don't give a fuck, dude. That guy's a felon. He's in prison for fucking being a pedophile. He has no rights. Why the fuck are they letting him carry on? I don't give a fuck if it's religion or not. That religion was fucking people up. And they'd be like, hey, go ahead. You know what? We're going to put you in prison for fucking pedophiles and using God to fuck everybody over. And you know what? When you're in prison, you can go home and keep doing the same thing. Trump will outlaw anti-Christianity, anti-Semitism. Oh, yeah, the God Squad's still around. Mm-hmm. I'm Catholic but can't find my horns. Who's in prison? No one yet. No one yet. David's going that way. David's going that way. David's gonna go. David, if his health doesn't get him, David will go to prison. I guarantee that. Some of these sources that I don't ever mention, they're just sources, and you guys know who you are. I don't ever mention your names because you've asked me not to, but they are survivors of this cult who just don't want to come forward. And they have good reasons to, and I support them in that. And I have been speaking to them on the back end. And shit's moving around, man. Shit's moving around. You know, that's where I'm at with it, Oren. He's sick. I know he fucking caught COVID or something, man. Something happened to him, dude. Oren, something happened to David, and he was in the hospital. He did a stint in the hospital, bro. I remember back in the Army, we always get the cops that society can't stand. And our sergeant would put them directly in front of everybody. Hey, what's up, Raymond? Some diapers get delivered to my neighbors. Yeah. Yeah. So anyways, where we go now? What do you guys talk about now? I mean, Todd White, I guess, is a hot topic for whatever reason. I don't see why. He's a fucking douchebag. The Christian world, honestly, it's the Christian world. It's the Christian world who elevated these people. And now all of a sudden everybody wants to talk about him like they're fucking like nobody knew they were fucking con artists. Everybody stood back until it all became an exposing game. All right. All right, that's enough. No, hey, you guys, hey, Rebel Duster, Jessica, drop it. Just let it go. Don't do it. Don't do it. Drop the politics, man. Drop the deportation shit. My channel is not about that. You guys want to do that, go to other channels, okay? Please, you guys know where I stand on that shit. Okay? Rebel Duster, I get it. No politics here, bro. That's all I ask, dude. Anything else, dude? Anything else but politics, dude. Okay? Because you know what? We wouldn't be having these conversations if our politicians weren't fucking busy fucking each other over, right? They're too busy fucking each other over, and we're sitting here trying to figure this shit out like, okay, what the fuck's going on and why isn't anything being done about it? Well, it's because our politicians are too fucking stupid. That's the problem with our country. I don't vote. I can't stand our fucking politicians, either one of them. Left or right, up, down, whatever fucking side they're on. I don't like them. They get paid too much and they do too little for the country. You want to know what I think? Burn the whole fucking burn the whole shit down and start all over. We need a hard fucking reset with politics, man. And it won't happen. Why? Because our politicians are too fucking greedy. They're playing the same fucking game that the church is, fucking around, blowing the taxpayer money, taking as much as they can, giving back as little as possible. Yeah, exactly. Our politicians have to be the one to tax religion. I've actually put a petition up and not many people are signing it. For whatever reason, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I think it's a legit petition. Tax the fucking church. Hey, Capitol Hill, pull your fucking heads out of your ass, man. Tax the fucking church. It's fair. It's fair. $86 billion embezzled. I think it's time that we start taxing. Everybody's like, oh, we want to tax the church. Why not? Why not? Well, it's because they're all fucking dicking each other. That's why they don't do it. Exactly. A restart and a reset, man. That's what I say. Me and Uncle Jake talk about that all the time, man. We talk about that all the time. Hey, we need a fucking hard reset, man. We need one hard reset. For like 4 years, man. 4 years, one hard reset. Yeah, there's only 27 signatures on the petition, man. So if anybody wants to sign it, here's the link, man. I really hope people sign it. I'm not going to pay to promote it because I'm not that type of person. But if people want to sign it, read it. I put a $10 million cap on it. That was my cap on. And people said I was being generous with it, man. People said I was being generous with it. They said, fuck, 10 million's a lot, man. 10 million's a lot. I was like, all right, I feel it was fair because the overhead to maintain a building, pay your employees, keep insurance, that was fair. Yeah, it does. It does. Well, they do. They do, Raymond. They do, Raymond. Not, they do. Everybody, Guillermo Maldonado down in Florida, when Ron DeSantis shows up, when Guillermo Maldonado shows up, Ron DeSantis shows up and sucks his dick, dude. For real. Oh, it's huge voting block, dude. Oh, it's a huge voting block. No, and I talked to pastors who said, I've had politicians come into my fucking church trying to get votes. And we tell them, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. They do. These fucking greedy fucking politicians because they want votes. And that's, Steve, that's another good reason, right? Why won't they do it, right? Votes, bro. Votes, right? Take away that voting block. Take away that voting block, right? Take away the voting block, Steve, and you know how much fucking... Yeah. 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 You know how much you know how much votes they'd lose? Fuck, they would lose so many votes. Hey, trolls, thanks for stopping in and giving me some views. Thanks. Thanks for giving me your views. We're talking about Todd White, prosperity ministers, Catherine Crick, con artists, leaders, pastors, people like that. Stephanie J. I cuss, so if you don't like it, go. But we're talking about Todd White and how the whole pulling out the fucking leg thing is just... How do people not see through that, Stephanie J? Seriously. Okay, cool. Right on, Stephanie. Well, we talk about a lot of fucking prosperity gimps here. So, right on. I'm glad you don't mind it. Yeah, I'm not Christian either. I don't go to church, so... But, is there anybody up there in Boston? Well, who's that fuckhead Lamar Whitehead? That shithead that planned his own fucking... his own robbery? The guy that planned his own robbery, right, gets held up during his own sermon. He was up in New York somewhere, and it's his little fucking is like the bodega bishop, man, fucking bodega bishop Lamar Whitehead. He gets held up live while he's doing his sermon, man. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. I appreciate you watching the David Taylor stuff. Yeah, that's how this community, we formed the community, man, was around him, was that deposition, figured out it was a cult, then we figured out human trafficking, forced labor, sex trafficking, abuse, basically like multiple human rights violations on top of federal crimes, fucking money laundering, tax evasion, everything. It's like we were trying to figure out with David, Stephanie, like I said, this live doesn't have a title, it's real fluid. With David, we were trying to figure out where the money was coming from. But we found out they were running fucking tricks out of that hotel down in Houston. So we're like, okay, that's about as deep and dark as you can go, using your church as a front for a fucking prostitution fucking gig. So yeah, that's David. And we haven't heard shit on that piece of shit for a while. Personally think he's sick or dead, or I think he's more or less sick than anything. Just based off some of the information I've got from my sources. And we know through COVID, he got sick. Whatever he got sick with, it put him down for a while. Stephanie J, it put him down. It put him down big time. I think he either had a heart attack. I think it was a heart attack, but David, I mean, something sounded up with his chest though too. Something sounded up with his chest, like he had a breathing tube in him. So COVID, heart attack, I don't know. Heart attack and then got hit with COVID at the same time. I don't know. But he was very, very sick. And we actually were talking about him being sick or dead, and he fucking finally had to show his face because nobody had seen him for almost 2 years. 2 years straight, he was just putting up reruns. But hey, all in the meantime, while he was doing all that, right, Stephanie, he bought almost $30 million worth of property. Insanely large amount of money he spent while not doing any services. So we're like, okay, what the fuck's going on? Buys all this property. We figured out the hotel in Houston was a brothel. Most likely high end. Oh, he's diabetic. Yeah, he's diabetic. He's got ophthalmopathy. Most likely suffering from some thyroid issues. Hypertension for sure. Fuck. That fool's suffering from fucking for sure. It wouldn't surprise me if David probably carries a bottle of nitroglycerin around with him now. Because he's in such poor health. The doctor probably told him, hey, you better take this. You need to carry this with you if you start feeling these conditions. Hey, you better take one of these because it's a sign of a heart attack. Oh, he's type 2. Yeah, he's type 2. For sure. Yeah, I don't either. I don't think we'll ever see him in person again. I really don't, man. I think he's gotten very sick. And again, based off what some of my sources are saying, there's some movement. I won't say where it's going, but yeah. I don't think we'll see him again, man. I don't. He's very, very sick. He's very sick. The diabetes for sure, hypertension without a doubt. He's overweight. The inside of his arteries are probably fucking just caked with plaque from all the shit he's eating. No, he couldn't even show up for fucking Palm Sunday. Oh, he's a pig, Steph. Yeah, the gutter pig. Yeah, the gutter walrus. He is. He's a pig. He's a vile fucking human being. He is. He is. It's like God kicked that one under the fucking stove, man. He's like, oh, fuck, I forgot that one. Yep. David E. Taylor skipped 2 Christmases in a row, and that was through COVID. Then he comes out, hey, everybody, I'm not on deathbed. Sounds like he just fucking pulled a tube out of his throat, man. He's worse than sick in the head, Stephanie. That guy is psychotic. To do what he does to people, not only that, did you watch the MaxiPad thing about David? Yeah, they're hiding their Zoom monitor and services. Yep. Christmas is a big show for the twice a year Catholics. Yeah. Revenue stream. Yep. They're now hiding their Zoom monitors. And you know what, Stephanie? That's the thing. It couldn't have happened to a more deserving individual. David was doing this behind closed doors. Nobody knew. Nobody knew what David was doing until the survivors came out and said, yeah, this is what's happening. And Cliff, big shout out to you, bro, man. I think about you all the time, dude. I hope you're doing well. We fucking love you, bro. We all do, man. Cliff, I'm telling you, you and Valerie, the survivor testimonies, everybody, go listen to those. Fuck all the other content on the community, okay? Go listen to their stories. Don't listen to me. Fuck that. Go listen to their stories. Go listen to them. Hear it from their mouth. Hear it from their fucking mouth. Like, I get chills just thinking about their fucking courage, man. Like, these people came out and said, yes, this was happening. I fucked up. I got fooled. But hey, you know what? Here I am now, motherfucker. Also, many times there's an element of shame after leaving a cult. Yep, that's another big thing that keeps people from coming forward, the element of shame. Absolutely. But we're here to let you guys know. We feel you. There's no reason to be ashamed. These fuckers are manipulators. We have your back. We're listening. And we want you guys to come forward because now is the time to come forward and talk about it. The more people that come forward and talk about these religious cults, the movements, the Todd Whites, the Joyce Mayers, because let me tell you something. If one's doing it, they're all fucking doing it. Todd White and Kenneth Copeland. Who's Kenneth Copeland buddy with? Jesse Duplantis, Joyce Mayer, fucking Paula White, Maldonado, no doubt. They'll go to mine and binge watch, yeah. So yeah, hearing Cliff's and Valerie's stories, man. The other survivors that have come out about Catherine. You know, those are the people. I fucking told you, Rachel. I fucking told you, dude. I told you would get phone calls. What was that, about a half hour? What was it, Rachel? About a half hour? It wasn't even that. It was like 20 minutes. I told you to get phone calls, dude. I told you. I told you, man. Not saying I told you so, but I'm just saying you better be prepared for phone calls. Yeah. You're spearheading it now, Rachel. People are starting to come to you because you know what? You're validating it. You're validating it happened to you. You're validating what other people are feeling, what other people are seeing and hearing. You're validating it, Rachel. Keep on it. I got your back. We're all here. We're going to fucking support you. Yeah, and keep it off channel too. Text me. Yep, I told him. Yeah, you get phone calls real fast, dude. Yeah. Because of the content of it. Right, Rachel? You see how serious this shit gets? You see how they start them? This is what David did. This is what these cults do. Grooming. They are grooming, Rachel. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Whenever you get those, you just send them. You forward those fuckers, man. You send those ASAP. Don't ever wait on those. Rachel, honestly, that's the type of shit that'll get doors kicked in. I'm dead serious. That is the one thing I was told, man. That is the one thing I was told by they. You know who they is. That is one thing that will fucking get doors kicked in so fucking fast, dude. Oh yeah, dude. You don't fuck around with that. Nope. That'll get doors fucking kicked down. Yeah, every agency in the military. Yep. But that's good, Rachel. Keep following through with it, right? Put videos out about it. Keep talking about what Nate was doing. Okay. Keep making videos. That's all you can do. And Nate's feeling it too now, Rachel. I guarantee it. And exactly like Danielle was saying, whenever you want to leave a cult, they turn into fucking monsters because they don't want the truth getting out. They don't want the truth about the abuse, about the sexual abuse, the money being hidden, right? All the shady shit that's going on inside. You're doing the right thing, Rachel. You're doing the right thing, man. You'll be all right. You'll get it, dude. Don't even trip, yo. Yeah. Yeah, LA to New York City. You don't have to worry about food sources or water. I'd be like a fucking otter or some shit. I don't know. I'd be Todd White. That way I could just fucking magically transport. I'd be Todd White. Or I could be Davis. I could be David so I could be a walrus and I could just swim in the water everywhere. And John B, what the kind of fucking question is that, dude? I don't know. That's just fucking trolls, dude. Who else is out there, guys, that we've been talking about here on the channel? I know I've been in the studio and stuff, but once I get up there, once I get back in the studio, we'll be doing some more content creating. I mean, there's just so many of them, guys. It's I go through my day sitting at work stuff. I'm like, and doing work stuff and sitting like, how many fuckers are out there doing this here in America? That, hey, what up, Kelstorm? We're talking about Todd Fraud White. I'm sure you know who Todd White is. We're talking Todd White and a couple other assholes. But Todd White, he seems to have been on the chopping block a lot lately. Has he ever been to the UK? I'm sure he has. I'm sure he has. But you know what else needs to happen too? You know what else needs to happen is foreign countries should make laws against these prosperity ministers coming in there to scam them. Catherine already got banned from fucking the Dutch region. She can't go there and be a prosperity minister ever again, and she knows that. Catherine Crick knows that. She can't go to fucking Holland, Netherlands, and go do what she did. They kicked her out. They're like, no, you got to go. You can't do this. Oh, you have a lot of similar dudes in Europe. Okay. All right. Yeah, they got to go sink their teeth in wherever the money is. Yeah. They got to go sink their teeth in wherever the money is. So, and again, we will continue to see this until people stop giving. Tax laws are imposed. Look at the Mormon Church. Let's talk about them just for a second here, okay? Of course he did. Fucking Daniel Adams. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? He's like, yeah, me and Todd. Todd's actually my spotter. Todd White's his spotter. Todd White is Daniel Adams' spotter. Europe is all Qurans now. Until you made fun of the Queen, he chased you back to your shit. You make fun of the Queen? Long live the Queen! Yeah, people take that serious in the UK, man. Can't be making fun of the Queen over there. They take that real serious, Uncle Jake. And Daniel Adams. Daniel Adams. Did he really? Hang on, let me see here. Let's see what that douche said. Let's see what Daniel Dookie Boy said. Did he really? What a douchebag. Of course, Shane Winnings. Guess who else did one? Shane Winnings, of course. I'll bet Shane would bend over and fucking suck Todd off in a heartbeat if it benefited him. The comments in here, people. I've always thought Todd was off. What the fuck? Are people serious? Holy fucking shit! When you've been around solid Bible teachings for many years, you can tell when someone is grandstanding. There's a lot of lack of discernment these days because of people are listening to preachers who tickle their ears. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'd be a man. Let's see what Dick Boy Shane says about him. Yeah, I always thought Todd was a little bit off. He's way the fuck off. So Shane's become full exposure because it gets him more clicks and views, of course. Let's see here.
Instances, $20,000 for a medical vest.
Oh, Shane's actually using Mike Winger shit. Yeah. Okay, so Shane is actually using Mike Winger shit. Yeah, they're all ex-cage fighters, ex-junkies, ex-sex addicts. I'm like, so fucking what, man? Big fucking deal. So what? No seminary school. Yeah, Shane's a fucking douche too. I can't stand that guy. He's another one. Yeah, Shane's a fucking douche too with Promise Keepers. Yeah, I don't get Shane. I don't. He's a fucking douche. I don't see anything biblical about the guy. He's fucking totally fucking conspiracy theorist, fucking Christian, man. Conspiracy Christians, man. And he's out here fucking supporting. Yeah, he used. So he pretty much used all of Mike Winger's video. He used all of Mike Winger's video. Of course he did. Fucking Shane, what a douche.
For that long. I think I had fasted for like 4 or 5 days. God, give him the courage to come forward and say, I'm the anonymous person.
Well, yeah, but what Shane did was use all of Mike Winger's video. Yeah, man, that's the thing. I don't even know, man. There's so many of these fucking con artists anymore, dude. It's just. It's almost like some days I just want to throw in the fucking towel and be like, yeah, Shane supports Paula White. Of course he does. Of course he does. It's like these Christian prosperity fucks is like it's like a fucking disease, man. It just keeps fucking growing. Oh yeah, no, they all are different. No, that's the thing. And here's the thing: Shane's not going to go out and call out Paula White. Why would he? Even though she's a fucking con artist, he's not going to go call out Guillermo Maldonado, even though he's a fucking con artist, or Catherine Crick, right? Well, he did call out Catherine Crick because again, he saw he's getting fucking lots of clicks and views. Again, these guys, man, the Promise Keepers, seriously. Yeah, Shane sells $500 a month prayers too. Shane Winnings sells $500 a month prayers. Hey, just give $500 a month to Shane Winnings, and guess what? He'll pray for you. Shane's no different. I'm gonna do some shit on Shane when we get back too. Don't worry about that. I'm going to get on Shane too because that guy's a fucking con too. He's no different. He's no different. Him bringing Lufil Abdenego on, like, I mean, come on. That the fucking auto-tune apostle thinking his music is like fucking legit? Really? Let's see here. Again, the Catholic falling away. See, Shane, you know how I know you're buying your fucking views and your subscribers, you fucking loser? Is I can see your video views, like your lives. Dude, you're only getting like 2,300 views on some of them, man. Oh, Shane's a piece of shit. I haven't liked him since day one. It took me all but 5 minutes to figure out that Shane was a fucking douchebag. Yeah, it didn't take me but a few minutes to figure out that Shane was a fucking idiot. Yeah. And then the fact that he actually brought on Abdenego Lufil. He's doing all this clickbaity shit about the government, you know, mosquito vaccinations, the plane crash, anything that's kind of trending news. These guys will put a spin on it and be like, oh, it's all God's work now, everybody. It's fucking whack. It is. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. His video views aren't even fucking 10% of his subscriber count. No, they do. Let me tell you something, because it's on paper. Well, they pay YouTube taxes. They get taxed 30 fucking percent, just like I do. Okay, there's certain tax rates that YouTube takes from you. So no, these guys get taxed on their monetization, absolutely, just like I do. And whether or not they pay taxes on it on the other side, but I made some phone calls about Shane Winning's fucking taxes and shit. It's shady, man. It is fucking shady. Shane's shit. He's got multiple 501c3s he's getting money from and subsidiaries and shit. No, it's fucking shady. Shane is a shady motherfucker, man. He is. I'll get into Shane eventually. Don't worry. Yeah, that's just another fucking product. Shane's a product. That's it. The Promise Keeper's product. Exactly. Shady Shane Winnings. Exactly. Maybe his son. I don't know. So what I do, I'll tell you guys how it works. I'll tell you exactly how it works. Yes, I said several 501c3s, Space. Yes, I did. That's correct. I made some phone calls. Yeah, Shane's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. Let's see here. Okay, so Uncle Jake, first, YouTube takes 30%. That's why I say, if you guys want to give, either fucking cash at me or just cash at me. Because YouTube, bam, 30% right off the fucking top, right? Now, I just paid my taxes on YouTube this year. So they take 30% and then I got to claim it. So I get taxed twice. Not once, but twice. So I'm taxed about 35, 40%. That's how YouTube tax works. You get taxed from YouTube first, okay? And then you get taxed by the government. It's just that easy. And you get a 1099 on the back end. You get a digital 1099, and I got mine. It wasn't like, all in all, the earnings weren't that much. It's YouTube, you can't make a living on it. You can't. I'm sorry. Hey, Among the Ashes podcast. What up, what up, what up, what up? Pingo pussy. What up, bro? So I was kind of explaining to people how the monetization works on YouTube. And it's fucking trash, man. It's hashtag DET is a POS. Yeah, if you guys want to give, Cash App, man. Fuck YouTube because they take so much goddamn money from you guys. They do. They take 30%, man, right off the fucking top. The seeds you guys give in the chat, guess what? 30%. 30%, everything. 30% YouTube takes. Then when I go and file taxes, I pay taxes again. I know, right? Yeah, YouTube's fucking, dude, YouTube's printing their own fucking money. Yes. I know, Among the Ashes, right? It's kind of hard to believe that I have to go and like be an upstanding citizen. Yeah. Yep. It really is. It's cheaper, pay less, and more of it comes to the channel if you guys just do Cash App, man. YouTube is so fucking greedy, man, and look at how many channels are out there making money and advertising. YouTube's they got their own goddamn fucking treasury, man. I had to get a better job. I'm dead serious. You know what? When I get back in the studio and working again at home, well, I'm gonna do a stream one night, and I'm gonna show everybody. Certain things about YouTube monetization, and show people just how fucked it is. People think, oh, it's so glorious to get paid by YouTube. No, it's not, because you get fucking taxed the fuck out of you, man. And I'm not gonna fucking hide it. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it. No, YouTube fucks you. They do. They fuck you. You get taxed 30%. And it's based off clicks per minute or views per minute. It's a really fucked kind of algorithm and way they do it. Do churches pay taxes when selling merch? Nope. Nope. Well, no. Yes, I think they do. Merch, I think they have to pay taxes on. Yes. Yes, I think they do. They have to file a 1099-T or some shit like that, or 1099-A, I think. And it is. It's ScrewTube. ScrewTube fucks you. Yeah. And if I put something up wrong, you know, they can take my channel down. But hey, in the end, YouTube's not going to take down a monetized channel. Like, to take down a monetized channel on YouTube, it's like an act of fucking Congress, man. It's really hard because YouTube wants the money, right? Why are they going to take down a channel that's monetized? Money. Money, everybody. I want to do just a video just on how shady YouTube is. Yeah. Just on how shady the fucking, how shady it is. It's robbery, dude. And then, Steve, I pay taxes on it. Again, I get taxed twice, man. Twice on YouTube monetization. Hey, be good, Daniel. That's what I get taxed on twice, man. That's why I tell people it's not a good living to fucking work YouTube. It's not. I do this for fun. This is fun. I enjoy doing it. Even if my channel wasn't monetized, I'd still be doing it because I enjoy it so much. I enjoy being here with you guys and talking about these cults and bringing the bullshit to the surface, man. Okay, so yes, 990T, and unless they give away 50% of profits to another organization, which they probably do, hey, I'm going to give 50% away, then, hey, next year, give me 50% back. Yep. Exactly. You have to jump through fucking hoops. You got to have so many views, hours, time, all this other bullshit. Then they tax the fucking shit out of you. They do. They're like, hey, you want to monetize? Guess what? We'll take 30% of everything you get. And you know what? I'm going to do the research on it. It is, man. It is. Thanks, Oren. It is, man. I got a great team of leaders that are very encouraging every day. And they're very tactful in their approach on how we discuss things in the office. They're definitely not there to make us feel dumb or dumb us down. It's nothing but encouragement there, man. And I'm fucking thriving in it, man. I love it. I love it. I got an extremely fucking awesome group of people that I work with, man. I couldn't ask for a better place, honestly, man. No, they do. And you're right, Uncle Jake, they give to each other. Hey, give me 20%. Next year, I'll give you back 20%. They do. They give to each other so they can hide the books. That's how these people cook the books. They pass the money around between these churches. Hey, give me 30%. Next year, I'll give you the 30% back, okay? That way it looks like we didn't, do anything. And that's the tax code. That's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do, man. They bounce the money back and forth. Business, man. It is, right? It's business. Doing the business. Okay, I got to make that phone call too. Yeah, KK's book sales. Who gets that money? She didn't file a 990T. Catherine's going to get audited. I fucking guarantee she's going to get an audit. She's going to get an audit, and they're going to be like, hey, where's all the money for your books? You got your new board? Your new board? Nah, you didn't. I don't know what board you're talking about, brother. Yeah. Yeah, you can't starve a beast like Google. Fuck no. You ain't starving a beast like Google. Shit, Google's part of it. Oh, the Roadcaster? Nice. Yes, yes. Hey, bro, my entire studio is unplugged, dude. Nothing is plugged in. No speakers, no nothing. It is completely unhooked right now, bro. That's why I'm kind of like out of studio mind right now. I want to be back in there, but I gotta get a new tower, bro. For the work we're gonna be doing, brother, I gotta beef it up. I got to. I gotta I gotta run the better job. And you know what? I'm patient. I have this job is so important to me, man. I'm not even thinking about I just want to work and do what I still got to pass my exams, man. Oh, okay. Cool, Wes. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, reasonable dissent. What's up? No politics, but it works that way with the government. They give you a 501 and the 501 donates to a political party. How does that work? Not yet. I don't know. It might be out on the front porch. I'll have to go check, bro. I'll have to check, brother. I got home from work and I just started live streaming. A new tower these days for a gaming tower, I think is what I'm gonna do. There's a computer store here in San Antonio. I think I'm gonna go and build one. I think I'm gonna go talk to these guys, these techs down here at the store, talk to them, going with cash in hand, be like, build me a tower, man. Here's some money. I don't want to say how much I'm gonna spend, but I have a kind of an idea in mind of what I want to spend. Um, and I'm gonna go in. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, brother. I'm gonna see maybe I can get a veteran discount or some shit. Yeah, dude. See, I'm gonna Wes, dude. We got a lot of work to do, bro. We have a lot of fucking work to do, bro. We got to beef up our equipment, man. Yep. New Nvidia's 3K. Okay, appreciate your reasonable dissent. Okay, and that's what I've been doing right now while I'm working and I'm shopping product, man. I'm really trying to figure out what is going to be the best to serve what we're doing, man. Going to get me the most usage, the best streaming quality, everything, man. I'm going to do a couple little changes in the studio, nothing big. But yeah, once I'm done with work, man, I'm going to get back in the studio and I'd really like to start doing some more collabs with people, man. Really would. Get Wes on the channel again. Yeah, I'm going to be patient with it, bro. Yeah, I'm going to be patient. Yeah, I'm going to be patient with it. And I'll probably go just check out that shop, dude. I'm going to go check out the shop, talk to the techs there, get some information, fill my brain up with some knowledge and just kind of go from there, man. But I have been shopping because God, we got so much fucking work to do, man. These people, these guys are fucking. I know I should walk in with the cane and shit, right? Walk in with the cane. No, I'll walk in with my 82nd shirt on, airborne veteran. Yeah, they'll be like, "Hey, you jump out of airplane?" Yeah, sure did. I was that idiot. I don't walk in with the limp. No, this is a legit computer store, man. I was reading a lot of good reviews about it, so I was like, I think I'll go to this place. But yeah, among the ashes, we got so much fucking work to do, man. I mean, Daniel Adams. Let me tell you something, bro. Daniel Adams, he's kind of another one that I've really wanted to go fucking hard in on, man. Him and his fucking wife, that apparently is an apostle. Who anointed her? I have no fucking clue, but I have a pretty good idea. So his wife, Heather, okay, Daniel's wife, Heather, is also now an apostle, everybody. Just to let everybody know that. So Heather, however the fuck she got anointed. But yeah, she's now also an apostle, so there's that. Pretty soon Vlad Savchuk's wife is gonna be an apostle. Derpy derp. Yeah, I wish some people would just piss on an electric fence, right? But Chuck, to answer your question, bro, about computers, like what they're going these days. Tell you. Some of them I've been pricing like on the high end, Chuck. Dude, you can get up in the fucking 5Gs, man. Real quick, real easy. Really high speed gaming computers. Yeah, real fast, man. Real fast. Especially when you're getting in like gaming PCs because you're, and that's what ultimately I need for this is a gaming PC. And you can get up, I mean, you're talking, you can get up fucking, just base models are 17, 1800. That's just the base model. Here's one for, this one's an Omen Max gaming laptop, but that's a laptop. I'm going to get a desktop. And these are HP built. This one's 1300. Another one that's 12. You can even customize them. You could add. Yeah, there's one here for 5K. Hang on, where's it at? That one's really bitching. Yeah, that one's nice though. That one's 700, 829, 679. But see, some of these, there's a Victus, which is a HP 15L gaming desktop. Because what you need is the video encoders when you're doing streams like that. Yeah, here's 128, 2829. This is an Omen HP 45 gaming desktop. Windows 11 Home, Intel Core Ultra 7, 265K up to 550 gigahertz. It's got an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070. When you're streaming like we have been, you have to have a video encoder. And I learned that real fucking fast after the stream started taking a shit. I'm like, okay, now it's time to get a video encoder. A computer with an encoder, extra RAM, shit like that, because you need something to support all the functions while we're streaming. Because I was trying to figure out how much data we're putting out, and it had to have been a lot. I wasn't even thinking about it. So part of when I get back in the studio is going to be to do some upgrades. So yeah, we got way off topic and started talking about computers. But yeah, with desktops, with gaming desktops, you can get up there real fast, man. All right, cool, bro. And that's the thing, the one you're sending, I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take the thing that you sent out to the American Legion where I live, and I'm going to give it up so they can give it away in a raffle or some shit. So I'm going to give that out to the veteran community out where I live. Yeah, and I'm working too. That's the thing. Like, I'm good. Like, I appreciate it. And if you want to send it, cool. But I am working now too. So I'm starting to save money and shit again. So I'm just going to start socking away and saving. I mean, I'm going to be working from home. So it's going to help a lot. I'm not going to be going out or spending shit. But this next computer that I get, this next desktop, I definitely want it to be a rig. Yeah, I want it to be a rig, and I want it to fucking put out some work and last a while. Because like I said, we got so much work to do. Dude, I got so many fucking XLR cables, bro. Oh, I got so many cables, man. Yeah, I got so many cables. Don't send any more cables, bro. Dude, stop it. Because I have a DMX system too that I had some lights hooked up to in my studio at one time. And I might give that out to somebody too. It came from a veteran. It came from a veteran on the channel. So if I give that out, I want to make sure it goes to another veteran. It's a full lighting system for like a stage setup. Like if somebody had a band, they could use this to fucking set up some lighting and shit. So I have a whole box of DMX equipment. And if somebody was interested in it. Hey, what up, Dave Rich? Yeah, I might start wrapping it up here. I need to cook dinner. I'm getting hungry. I got a better job, so I got to start working tomorrow. Got to get up and get going. Well, and you know what? Yeah, you can use 1/4 inch to XLR, and you get these. I got these adapters because you can also do a 3/8, the 3/8 millimeter. Oh, stay here, Dave. Stay here. What's up, Croatia? I think Catherine needs a fellow like you. I stumbled into your video. That's how we know about her now. Hi. From Croatia, man. What up, dude? Chew. Yeah, no, Catherine's a psycho. Catherine's a psycho, dude. No, Catherine plays for the other team. She doesn't like fellows. Catherine plays for the other team. Yeah, Yeah. Yep. And speaking of Catherine, she's never gonna have kids. I know, Croatia, right, dude? That's what's so rad about the internet, right, Among the Ashes? All the way from fucking Croatia, dude. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Appreciate you being here. Let me tell you something. Catherine's a fraud, all right? You don't want her anywhere near your fucking family, your friends, your kids, your animals, anybody. Yo, Gates of Praise, that's the homie. Be catching in on your live streams, man. Oh, we're just keeping a real open chat today, man. Just keeping a real open chat today. We're talking about Todd Fraud White. Okay. All right, sorry. So yeah, we're talking about Todd White, Catherine. We're just keeping an open dialogue today, Gates of Praise. And what we're just talking about here, Tayu, I think Catherine needs a. He says, I think Catherine needs a fellow like you. Stumbled in your videos. That's how we know about her. But we've been trying to just warn people about her. It's for some reason, for whatever reason, I don't. I know Toad White. Toad White. I know he looks like a fucking warty ass toad, man. Gates of Praise, dude. I know it is, bro. I know, dude. I feel it. I feel it. I don't know it. I feel it, dude. I feel it's deep. I know it's deep. Yes, I know a Michael Moore. Yep. No Michael Moore. That's what I'm sitting here with the empty gut feeling because I know how fucking deep it is, dude. It's sickening. These people figured out how to get away with fucking organized religious criminal activity, man, and they're getting away with it. They're like, hey, you know what? We don't need to be a mob anymore. We'll just be a religion. Fuck, might as well. And that's what these prosperity gifts have turned into is an organized mob, complete with government protection. All you need is a piece of paper, and you get full on government immunity from prosecution as long as you're a church. You could commit crimes, you launder money, you can fucking sexually abuse children, and it's all cool because it's all for God. Once you do it in God's name, it's all good. It's all good. Dude, Tayu, dude, that was a fucking lizard tail, man. That was a fucking lizard tail. She's so dumb. Catherine's fucking dumb. I'm sorry. I'm not a fucking doctor, but you know what? She's on the clinical fucking scale somewhere, y'all. I don't know what scale she's on, but that motherfucker's teetering all over the fucking place. Doesn't know which way to go, that scale. Catherine's on the clinical scale in a big way. Then play Michael Moore on Spencer Smith and get him. Yeah, she definitely took the opportunity there. She said in her mind is about to use the grift. Exactly. I don't think Catherine has any idea what she's doing. I think she's just going with it. She's just doing whatever fucking makes her money. Catherine has no fucking clue. Catherine's out there. Dude, she fucking left planet Earth, man. She left planet Earth fucking years ago. Like, does Catherine honestly think everybody's just talking about her because we're having fun doing it? Honestly, Catherine, I could be doing better things with my time than talking about your fucking maniacal, manipulative ass. Honestly. But it needs to be done. It needs to be done. And now that social media is here, we're going to do it. Just, it's hard to believe that people are still getting sucked into this shit, man, when there's proof time and time and time and time and time again that it's happening, that it's fraud, that they're doing it and fucking taking your money, and they're spending it on their lavish lifestyles. They don't give a shit about anybody but themselves. It's always been that way with these prosperity games. Watch Righteous Gemstones, everybody. Watch Righteous Gemstones. Telling you. You watch Righteous Gemstones. You will see. You're going to see the way they portray these prosperity gimps, perfect. Everything is over excessive. It's all hyper grandized. Everything's just overdone in excess. Like Catherine, everything she does is over excess. Dude, this is fucking funny, right? When you watch it, right, bro? Wes, when you watch it, you're like, what the fuck, dude? Dude, I'm not even Christian, bro, and I get it. I get it. I get it, man. I know, it's like all these prosperity gimps are living like fucking ballers and all their fucking donors are living on the poverty line and shit, you know? Hey, Rebel Duster, appreciate you being here, bro. Hey, Rebel Duster, have you watched Righteous Gemstones? If you haven't, watch it. We're gonna laugh your fucking ass off, dude. It is. It's not over exaggerated, but I'm not saying it's over exaggerated, but the way they portray the over exaggeration, it's spot on. I'm with you, bro. No, it's not over exaggeration, but how they over exaggerate. Oh, you're gonna laugh your fucking ass off, Rebel Duster. I promise you, dude. You're gonna laugh and you're gonna get hooked. I'm rewatching it. I gotta watch an episode tonight. I'm rewatching an episode every day. HBO Max, bro. Twin Flames has been exposed. Nope. Nope. I actually think the federal DA is looking into them. Oh, it's exactly what happens. Oh, dude, it's exactly what happens. No, Raymond. Last I heard, the DA was looking into those guys. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. The Hillsong's been exposed, yeah. Yeah, Rebel Duster. Yeah. Hillsong, Bickle Pickle, Mike Bickle Pickle. Todd White, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's another one. Hey, David, I've been tracking that one, dude. Dude, that bitch is... Now she's in her fucking... She must be some sort of fire. Hey, Tayu, thank you. I'm with you. I'm an ex-addict, dude. I'm an addict. I'm an addict. I have to stay away from the stuff because I'll fucking put it up my nose, man. I stay away from the stuff, man. I'll relapse real fast. Yeah, she's her own attorney. The other day they were looking to build a building. He was wearing a Breitling watch, about 15K. I told him sell it. You told him that? Fuck yeah, Wes. That's my boy, dude. That's my boy, bro. Fucking sell the watch. Fucking yeah, dude. Dude, that's the thing. That guy's like, I sell my watch. Well, build your fucking church. Sell that goddamn watch. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, that's... Wes, dude, that's what you gotta do. You gotta put these motherfuckers on the spot. Fucking roasted him. Yeah. Hey, what's more important? Your fucking $15,000 watch, or you building a church to get people to God? And he's like, my watch? Fucking prick. Oh, man. I need to get that guy's information and phone number. Dude, but that's the thing, bro, right? That's the thing. That's the way they think. That's the way they think. I need 15 grand, but, you know, I need to build a new church. I don't have the money. I came up under Copeland. A little bit of influence. Got that Breitling watch like fucking Granddaddy Cope does, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Kenneth Copeland's got a whole fucking watch collection of Breitlings. And those things aren't cheap, man. Some of the $15,000, $20,000 watches, man. He's probably got some more in there that are pretty rare watches that are worth a lot of money. I think the one person I saw, Sly's got another watch collection, but I think Sly actually worked for his. Not like Kenneth Copeland where he had to scam people. Imagine scamming people and going out and buying a bunch of watches. Dude. Kenneth Copeland, the grandfather of all this, the grandfather of lies. He's pretty much bought a whole watch collection. Said sell a kid. I really thought he was going to tell me to leave. I'm not against it if you work for it. And that's the thing. You know where he probably got that money from, Wes? Is the fucking congregation. He probably got the money from the congregation. Bullshit. Bullshit. He's like, yeah, somebody gave me a $15,000 check. Best buzz ever came from a Quaalude. A tall boy bud and some weed, better than coke. Only had 2 Quaaludes before they got banned. Yeah. Oh, Uncle Jake wants Billy Ray Bullock's Trans Am. So Billy Ray Bullock, if you ever want to sell your Trans Am, Uncle Jake will buy it from you. He'll give you his Cadillac. Yeah, before they were outlawed. Before they were outlawed, Quaaludes. Oh, dude, we need to talk about that shit, dude. Because, Wes, we talk about the disconnect all the time here, right, bro? Dude, prime example. Dude, you called him on his shit, dude. Called him on his shit right on the spot, dude. And he's like, oh, I don't want to sell my $15,000 watch to help build the church because you know what? Somebody sewed this into the ministry. Well, why don't you give it back and build a fucking church, asshole? Oh, we can't do that because it's my $15,000 Breitling watch. He's like, this watch is more important than your life. And you know what he was thinking, bro? He's probably thinking like, this watch is worth more than your life. Yeah, let's do it another time because I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I need to cook dinner and shit. I need to get ready for work tomorrow. You see the clock to 7:14. Uncle Jake. Oh, you got my number, bro. You call me anytime, homie. You call me anytime. You know that. No, I do need to jump off because I got to make dinner and get ready for work tomorrow. We'll keep more on these guys, man. Maybe we'll get Wes on tomorrow and we can talk about the Breitling watch. Dude, that's dirty, bro. And again, Wes, you see the disconnect, man? You see the disconnect, bro? Again, just prime example, my guy. Prime example of the disconnect, the world these people live in. Like, can these people come back down to fucking Earth for a little bit and be normal? I don't think they can. I'm gonna start doing that. Start setting them to a certain time now. That's a good one. I'm gonna start setting mine to 7:10. Yeah. All right. Let's catch up this week, man. Yeah. Like I said, I get up at 5. I'm getting up at 5:30 because I go to work at 6. I start work at 7, so I get up at 5:30, out the door by 6:30, and I go work 7 to 3:30. So yeah, we need to talk about that. Yeah, we need to get you on the channel to talk about that because I think that's important, dude. This is just a basic, street pastor apparently, dude, and he's wearing a $15,000 watch. It somebody sewed into his ministry. Yeah, okay, dude, a $15,000 watch somebody's gonna fucking just give to your ministry. What the fuck you need a clock for? You're a pastor, man. Time shouldn't be an issue with you. So I need my $15,000 Breitling watch though. Yeah. See, apparently somebody sewed it into the ministry. Yeah, okay. Fuck, $15,000 watch, my ass. Yeah, yeah. It is cheap. It's cheap for a Breitling. They get up $200,000 range, man. You can easily crack fucking 200K on one of those. So you've known it for 20 years and always. Oh, okay. But he shows up with a $15,000 Breitling watch. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's full of shit, bro. Hey, man. If you guys got questions, comments, concerns about the channel, some content you want to see when we get back in the studio, let me know. My brain's kind of fried right now with these guys. I don't even know what direction to go, how to approach it anymore. I'm just kind of like full force, like any. My bullshit meter is fucking on red right now. It has been since we started with David. It has been. I mean, there's so many of these guys we could go in on, but god damn, there's a lot, man, and they're all doing the same thing. Jamal Bryant, fuck, man, Jamal Bryant, god damn. It's just like they keep multiplying, man. It's like rabbits. Jamal Bryant. Oh, he's a racist. Is he really? Oh, I love racist pastors, man. Those are my favorite. Oh my god. Oh man. I can't with some of these people, dude. Yeah. Oh, he hates white people, huh? Oh, that's cool. I hate white people too. No, I'm just kidding. I don't hate anybody, man. Give everybody benefit of the doubt. Unless you're David. What up, MHMD group? We're about to wrap it up. I'm going to go make dinner. Till next time, man, I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. I appreciate everybody being here and engaging and just being part of the community, man. We're going to keep going, like I said. And like I said, man, if you guys want, like I said, man, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't. There's so many of them. It's like Captain Crick's been exposed. Todd White, I mean, Todd White, he's been a fucking idiot. He's been a con artist, but I don't know why it's such a big deal now all of a sudden. We've been calling those guys out. It's just, I don't know, man. Until Christians stop giving to these organizations, guess what? They're going to keep getting conned until the government sets up some kind of tax law and changes it, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. That being said, y'all have a good evening. Cat Curd, Christmas Town. Yeah. With that being said, hey, just think about it. If you go to Cat Cur's church, you can go to Christmas Town, everybody, and see Santa Claus. Yeah, and with that being said, like Carla, we'll leave her with the final thought for the night. In all this that we do, what's it say in the Bible, right? That many false prophets shall arise and tickle people with fucking tickle many ears. What are we seeing right now? Many false prophets are arising and all these people are getting their little fucking ears tickled. I'm not. I know where my Bible is and I know how to read it, which I suggest everybody else should start doing and have your own relationship with God. That being said, y'all have a good evening and catch you guys on the next live stream.